Milk tubes, robots, traditional lagers. This brewery has it all. Just blocks away from where the first lager yeast was brought to America, Human Robot is serving up traditional and modern twists on beer in Philadelphia.
First lager in America was in Philadelphia. And I really want to do something in that vein, try to find what that recipe looked like. It's been a challenge. It's not the easiest thing in the world. So far, we haven't gotten very close to it. So we haven't actually brewed the beer. I always wanted to be one-stop shopping. I never wanted to be one of those breweries that wanted to force something down your throat. And if you were interested in the beer that we didn't like, we were never gonna make it. I didn't want to do that. So we were trying to do something like a little more holistic, have a lager program, have a hazy IPA program, have a fruited sour program, because we have a lot of kids that like that kind of stuff. So for us, it was kind of trying to figure out a way to bring all three of those aspects together, even with big stouts, whether we're gonna do a peanut butter stout or a tasty cake flavored stout.
Part of the Human Robot concept was, we could do something where I'm an old head, so, I owned a beer bar for years. Everybody comes in there, some people shit all over hazy IPAs. I've had local brewers that I respect tell me that there's never been one good that's made, and I fight with them. And then consequently, I have my daughter, who's a brewer, had friends or people in the program that, didn't know what an Anchorstein beer was. She went to UC Davis, went to other places, and it was interesting to me that, these two worlds just weren't really connected. And we thought we could potentially have a place where both worlds connected, and then we kind of spun it up as the human beers were old school, foundational, particularly lagers, some stouts, some imperial stouts. The robot were the stupid things.
That was all you on that too.
Yeah.
Kenny brought that together.
But stupid things being like, you could throw peanut butter, jelly, and some tasty cakes in a stout. See what happens. Enjoy it. Enjoy it for what it is, which is an experiment. And at the same time, when you do some beers like this, Kolsch, deliver exactly what the specifications in the old German recipes are, and deliver it well and clean.
The milk tube, as ridiculous as it sounds, was born out of the Czech tradition of drinking the milk pour. When I'm in Czech Republic, I'm always going to places so I can get milk pours. And when we got the Luker faucets, I was so excited when we got these faucets hooked up so I could do some milk pours. So I was showing our third partner, Jacob, wait, we're gonna have milk pours and we're gonna do this and that. So we started enjoying those, offering them at the bar. And then we got these glasses for the Kolsch, the Stange glasses. I think I said that right. Honestly, I like to drink Diet Pepsi out of these, so that's kind of how it started. I was drinking Diet Pepsi out of these one day, and I said, wonder if we could just do a milk pour in one. So I had a couple, and then I was telling Jake, the next day Jake's like, these things are great, we're gonna put them on the menu. With that faucet, you're able to create almost a complete tube of foam, and we just throw them right back, and it's all in good fun. It's not a Czech tradition at all, but hopefully it's a Human Robot tradition now, and
It's a Kenzo Czech tradition.
It's something to have fun with.
Quite honestly, the reception's been surprising. Where I was born and raised, part of Kensington, is close to Fishtown. So there are people there who lived there forever and new housing. Over here, it's almost all new housing. There are just empty lots and high rises are going up and people are going up. And it's just become a super vibrant neighborhood in the year we've been here. So it's actually really been great to become part of this community. And as someone that was born and raised here, in a totally different way than I have ever expected to be.
Yeah, 100%. Most of the people that ask me where my brewery is that are in my age bracket say, that's where I used to buy drugs in college. So when they hear, especially if they're now out of the city or out of the state, when I tell them, you wouldn't believe what's going on down here. One of my friends came in from the suburbs recently. He couldn't believe his eyes. He couldn't believe, first of all, the growth as far as, all the housing that has appeared, the other local places to go, whether it's fermentary form or the distilleries. They're just like, I can't believe this is here now.
And the beer community has always been a great beer community. They're knowledgeable. They don't hesitate to tell you when they like something or when they don't like something. But you always glean knowledge from that. But what's interesting to me is how many people have embraced the lager program and the fact that we sell out lagers, beers faster than we sell out hazy beer. And both are done well, but real surprising, you in the tap room, most days there's 6 lagers on, 4, maybe 5 hazies, a robo latte and, a sour beer. So it's really, it makes me proud. It makes me proud of the people that come through the door here that, they really can appreciate a great lager. It makes me proud of our city that, we can thrive as a new brewery. So we really enjoy the sense of community that we see being built here.
We always have an ear to the ground to see if there's anything we can do. But mostly we try to focus on the beers we're making now. We just had a mini sensory panel yesterday comparing our last 2 batches of our Hallertau Pils. It's a beer we're very, very proud of. And what we liked about this one versus the other one and what we would move forward with in trying to perfect that beer. So it's always going to be, bottom line is, get the beer to be the best beer we can possibly make. And if we can do that and grow at the same time without sacrificing the beer quality, that would be hopefully the future.